Hello guys, what's going on? I thought this time instead of doing first person shooting I would do some racing courtesy of Assetto Corsa, which is an awesome game that's just come out. Well, it has been out in beta for a while, it's not long had its full release, so I thought I'd give it a go while I'm waiting for the DLC, the Dream Pack DLC, which has got the nurburgring, or the Nordschleife, and a few alphas, the 155 DTM, which I cannot wait to race, so I thought I'd crack this out. And we'd get some practice in. I'm going to have a go on career where I left off. I really want to get into here, intermediate 3, but for that I need intermediate 1 and 2. Up here I've done intermediate 1, so it's just intermediate 2 left, which is with the Mercedes SLS AMG. I don't believe I've done any of these. Nope. And we need at least 2 bronze, 1 silver to progress out of the 5 races that we've got. You can see all my settings here. Session, I just leave that on default. Penalties on. Realism, I've got it on Pro, so that's going to be manual. I'm actually using a Logitech G25 with the H shifter, so I've got the H shifter and manual clutch. ABS traction control set on factory. It's just it's the standard Pro settings. Everything is as it is. Tyre blankets off, so my tyres will be cold. That's something to remember. Alright, let's jump straight in. And here we are. Alright, let's alright, so what we're paddle shifters on this, so we'll just whack it to 6,000, somewhere around there, dump it into first. And away we go. I do have track IR on as well. Oh, sorry dude, didn't mean to do that. Now I've got a cracked windscreen, awesome. But remember, I have cold tyres. My favourite track to Nurburgring GP, but there we are. I don't know it 100%. Should be able to hold my own. Oh, I'm being hit. That was like a pit manoeuvre then he was trying to do. Right, let's assess. I've got a KTM crossbow and an SLS behind me, and I believe two SLSs in front of me. Normally when I race I'm 100% concentration, so I'm going to try and keep up speaking, but I might go quiet for a while, or when I talk I'll come off. Here we go, flat out around here in most cars. Oh, I lifted off a bit. Oh! Oh, I thought I had that. That was a bit messy. Expo's up my arse now. Oh, he's locked up in front now. Oh, switching under braking, heavy braking. I don't like that corner, as you can probably hear then by the engine note of my SLS. Whoa, that was an oversteer going on there. I have to slow down. Here we go. Oh, I just crashed into the KTM. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's definitely a handful, this car. If anyone's struggling with any racing games, a couple of tips for you when I'm on a straight, I'll tell you. You probably already know, but it's good to put them in practice. Basically, your car really just wants to do one thing at a time, whether that's braking or accelerating or changing gear, you know, so on like that. If you try and do more than one thing at a time, like there, for example, I was braking and changing down gear, it becomes very unsettled. So when you're coming up to a corner, I have to brake a bit in this one. Really what you want to do is you want to brake obviously before the corner. So here, braking, changing down, changing down, changing down, change down, off the brakes, turn it in, and it's lovely and smooth. Slowly accelerate away. Don't just lead foot it. And you should find even a hard car to handle like this, you can actually tame it when you drive it smoothly. Actually using them skid marks there as a bit of a marker for this corner, but I can go later than that, I think. I don't think I'll catch the guys up in front. See there what I did? See that? I changed down the gear while I was mid-corner. And that unsettled, and again, see that it's unsettling the car, it's making me go wide, it doesn't like it. See? To be honest, I forgot where I was then on track. Oh, I can see him. That's a nasty corner. Downhill, so you carry your speed. Plus, you have to start to brake on a bend, which is never good. Again, one thing at a time. This game is just incredible. The handle, the feel of the car. Oh shit! Talking and driving. The feel of the car is incredible. There's no other game like it for that. The feedback you get. KTM up my arse again now. Oh, it's like the follow through, that one. Hard on the brakes. Off the brakes, turn in. Don't really need to worry about being in the high revs in a car like this. So much torque, low down torque. Two minutes 30 on that one, final lap coming up. A bit later for this one, I don't know, here we go. Oh no, still later on there. I don't need to break any records, let's get it home now. I've settled with third, that should give me the bronze. I don't like this car very much. For racing, I'm sure it's a brilliant road car. I'll have one if you want to give me one. Say no. And a good trick as well, which I tried to do, but I quite often forget, is to be very smooth from a racing driver. Once I had never put your foot on the throttle. Shit, a brick! Never put your foot on the throttle until you know you never have to take it off again around a corner, basically. So if you're feathering the throttle, which is, you know, it's subjective, but if you're feathering the throttle, again your car's lurching backwards and forwards, and that's not smooth. So you're halfway around a corner, you let off the throttle, let off the throttle, and your car's lurching backwards and forwards. It's not settled. There's a racing game with this track in, and they all got stuck there. The AI, no matter what it was, they always got stuck on that hairpin and would crash off. Can't remember what game that is now, it's going back a few years. Alright, looks like we're on for a third finish. Third place. What do we have in front of me? Oh well, I had a McLaren MP412C. He was... yeah. That's quick. About 40 seconds faster. Lovely. Well, 37 seconds quicker than me. So that was Assetto Corsa, guys, and that was a race in the SLS, or Mercedes SLS AMG around the Nurburgring. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want, you can post in the comments your laps that you have done. If you've done a faster one than me, I think I had a 2:30. Oh, it's actually say here, should it? No. I'm pretty sure I had a 2:30. Post in the comments if you can beat it, what your top score is. If you beat it by a lot, I shall have a go. If you want to see me do any races with particular cars on particular tracks, for example, hot lapping, so you can beat me or not, as the case may be, just drop a comment down. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more racing, first person shooters and general gameplay. I hope you all have a good day, and I shall see you in the next one.